Oh, he's the little Saint Nick. Yes, the little Saint Nick. Hope you guys are Beach Boys fan. I have to be, born and raised in Southern California, surfed all my life, and grew up on the Beach Boys, and they are very, to me, emblematic of Southern California. And while we're at it, welcome to the Man Cave, located in beautiful suburban San Diego, California, which is in Southern California. Now I'm going to burst a couple of bubbles and tell you that even though we advertise as not having any rain ever, actually that's a lie. We do have rain today. That's why I'm not out there enjoying this beautiful landscape in one way or another. It's about 50 degrees, rainy, wet roads, and it's the first, it's not a rain of consequence, it's more of a mist, but you generally need to be pretty careful going out on roads that haven't seen rain over, let's say, several months. Get their first load of rain, that oil and grease and whatnot comes bubbling up. Not recommended. But I want to talk for a moment about my foray with the TechAir 5 from Alpinestars airbag jacket, and then the jacket that is TechAir Ready that I specifically purchased from Alpinestars to wear with the TechAir. Now I'm going to tell you the name of this jacket. I have to put on my reading glasses because this is quite a mouthful. Just a note to the Alpinestars marketing department, why not call it the Racer X or something like that? But no, here's what they came up with. TGP Plus R V4 Airflow Jacket. That's a lot to say. Suffice it to say, it's a mesh jacket, perfect for Southern California weather, except for today, that is built to be used with the TechAir 5 underneath it. Now, I posted a video just a while ago about these two things coming together. I did get them online with their Black Friday sale. I got a pretty good price on them. And I started with buying what size I normally wear, which is a size large. And the TechAir 5 jacket fits rather well as a large for me. I was concerned, though, that the TGP Plus Air V, so on and so forth, was a little tight in that regard. So, and this is one of the reasons that I kind of worry about buying really expensive gear online without going down and try it in person. In fact, I'm going to stick with my original recommendation and say when you're getting into a piece of gear that's really important or really expensive, don't buy it unless you go to the shop and try it on, or unless you're very comfortable with going through the whole rigmarole of returning it through mail, etc. But anyhow, our local cycle gear is over here in San Diego. Very friendly folks, always accommodating. And I went back over there and I brought my jacket and I put the air jacket on and tried one size up with the jacket over the airbag. And I found that while I would be a large in this jacket with nothing underneath it, when I put the TechAir under this, it's too tight. It's too tight. It probably would expand. It has panels that are specifically designed to take the TechAir 5, but it's just too tight in general with the extra bulk of the TechAir jacket underneath me. So I'm going to demonstrate that, and we'll just finish with a couple of notes. So I'm going to try this on together and show you what I mean. Hey, stick with me. All right, let's put on these two things together and see how they interact and work with one another. Now, the first thing I have to do when I'm putting on the TechAir 5 is disconnect the charger at the back of the airbag. I can just get that charger in there. So I'm going to drop that down. Unzip it. You may get some mic noise. I hope not. Just putting on these clothes and things is sort of a challenge for the audio here. Okay, I'm standing far enough away and I've moved the mic to where I hope you don't get so much feedback from where I put it on. Now, one of the things I think is an outstanding design about this jacket is their little zipper setup. There's a magnetic latch that is really hard to miss as you put it on. So you just stick it on here and pull it up, latch that over, which arms the system, and the system goes through a little self-check. Can you see that red light down there? Now that red light is going to go through a sequence, and it's going to land on a spot that tells me that it's okay and we're ready to go. We got a green light. Hopefully this is in the frame here, but we've got a green light and we're ready to go. So now I'm going to put the other jacket over the top. And I don't feel particularly constricted. I know that I've got something on. It's not tight and it's not loose either, but it feels very okay, very tenable. So going to pick up the outer jacket designed for the TechAir 5. Again, I'm going to apologize if you pick up mic noise as I ruffle all this cloth around here. And I've got lots of room. I feel comfortable in this now. It was a little tight before. And we'll get this zipper started. Okay, did a little deviation there to get the mic out so that hopefully it's picking up good audio for you. You never know till you plug these things in. But you can see now I've got the system on. There are zipper sleeve enclosures, Velcro enclosures at the wrist. It feels pretty comfortable. Just about, it feels no different than if I was in a, let's say, regular motorcycle jacket with chest armor and back armor on, even though I have the TechAir 5 on underneath this. It feels pretty good. And I can get my hands in and out of the jacket pockets very easily. It's got a couple of pockets here. And as I mentioned, those pockets inside. Writing on the Tuono is going to be very easy. So again, looking at the sleeve length, the collar, and everything else, I'm pretty happy with the way the fitment turned out here. I'll do a little critique on this whole system as I finally get an opportunity to write it, but I wanted to share that I did go back and get that XL. And again, I'm going to recommend out there, if you're considering going down this TechAir 5 route with the upgraded protection system, that you consider on the outer jacket going one size up, because that'll give the whole thing plenty of room to expand, which is required, and also will not be so tight when you put it on that you feel like you're compressed before you even begin to get out of there on the motorcycle. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this little secondary follow-up to the whole TechAir 5 expedition. Next time, we're going to get on the bike and get out there when Mr. Sun reappears in San Diego, California. By the way, I'm filming this on a Christmas Eve here, and whether you celebrate or not, or however you celebrate, it would be my pleasure to wish you a wonderful Christmas and a very happy New Year. Talk to you later.